This is a Black Man with Hands production plan. Hey, we're gonna talk that shit. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. You know what time it's for? What time it is? It's time for talking shit. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk that shit. Gonna talk that shit. Hi, everybody. Talking shit. DeAndre here. Got a lot to cover. Still, Daryl Issa is talking shit about this whole idea of Fast and Furious, and what we're going to do is they're going to try to hold Eric Holder in contempt of Congress. We got John McCain coming out with some very popular Republicans talking about how the president is, trying to block. We need to do something about the leaks, and these random kind of. I mean, the Republicans are covering their ground, and I need the Democrats to come on now. Come on. Where is the spirit of Ted Kennedy, the lion? Roar! Come on. I mean, they just, Senator Harry Reid gets on my damn nerves. This passive sort of, I mean, come on. We got to get on fire, man. They're suppressing these votes. They're canceling out like 700,000 votes in different states and stuff. We got to do something, man. We got to wake up. We got to give Barack the fucking money, and we got to do something. Oh, my God. It's just like, what, now they're coming after Barack, saying that he, using attorney privilege, executive privilege, information. He's never used this in the 3 years that they've attacked him, and finally one time he uses it, opposed to the 14 and million, and 9 and 6 and 7 times all these other administrations use it. He can't even use it then without, Haley Barbour, the Republican governor of, down south, Haley Barbour, he released murderers and stuff. They're talking about all this thing killed one officer and all these Mexicans and stuff, and it's like, that's very horrible, and to use that as sort of a vehicle to be unconstitutional and to put this country in a constitutional crisis because they don't want to lose the election. They're accusing Barack of the very behavior that they're exhibiting. This is all about politics. They're using I need Howard Dean. I need Joe Biden. I need Bill Clinton. I need Rosie O'Donnell. I need Oprah Winfrey. I need the liberals, and I need the Gates, Bill and Melinda Gates. We need people to stand up. I mean, enough is enough. Okay, we're going to have dinner at your house and stuff, but get out here and be surrogates for Barack Obama, man. Come on. I'm doing this podcast. I'm standing up to these Republican bastards. They're lying. They're bullshitting. Republicans are selfish and self-centered, and they use religion to back up their bullshit. Now, that's what talking shit is all about. This is the foundation of this podcast. We're not going to listen to these Republicans talking all this bullshit. They're mad because he's policing a system that they have prostituted for the last decade, and they're mad because they can't keep doing it. And it's like, dude, cut your losses. Go ahead and take all the money you've made off of this shit, the Republican court. And for the Supreme Court to say that a corporation is an individual is a farce. I mean, use a dictionary, Judge Alito. Use a dictionary. A corporation does not represent one person. That's the shit they were pulling in England. It's like taxation without representation. I mean, it's kind of like, how can you say that an entire corporation is one person's voice? And then to not be able to trace these contributions back to where the money is coming from is more assistance to the Republican Party. It's ridiculous. And then they want to talk shit about people like Bill Maher. Bill Maher, I need you to stand up. I need bleeding heart liberals. We need to listen to those nuns riding around on that bus telling us that we can't, it's Paul Ryan who we can't trust. This stuff is crazy. You know, we gotta speak out. We gotta say something. You know, instead of just yes, about, you know, like a minority in a film filmed in the 30s and 40s. This is ridiculous. I want the gays, I want the women, I want the Latinos, I want the youth, the college students. Wake up. They're getting ready to try to double down on your money that you got to pay. They don't want you to be educated. They don't want you to have the information that it takes to undermine their bullshit. You know, so they make it harder for you to learn, harder for you to vote, harder for you to have love from somebody that you really care about. So, because that's an empowerment. So you can stand up to people when you have that kind of love in your life. So they don't want you to have the love. They don't want you to have empowerment. I don't even think they really care about jobs. They are the job creators. Barack Obama is a job indicator. He can indicate where things are. But if they're the job creators and they got over $2 trillion in their chest that they can see, they can invest in Mitt Romney's bullshit, but they can't come up with the money to put people back to work. See, they can come up with money to give Mitt Romney and the Koch brothers, and you know, there's uncertainty there. There's uncertainty that this Mormon motherfucker is going to win the White House. There's uncertainty there, but they're investing in it any fucking way because it's all about politics. It's bullshit. See, they don't want to invest in our country and in these middle-class people because there's uncertainty. There's rules that come with investing in politics and donating a certain amount of money at certain times. There's all the bridges of things that come into play when you're investing in politics. It's just like you're investing in a business. You're investing in those workers who run. I was watching the other night all the people that run the operation for the re-elect Obama campaign, the office and the setting and the computers and the information and the networking. All of that is going on just like a business, you know. And for the Republicans and their friends and their corporate cult brother, you know, casino owning, fornicating bastards who hide behind religion, you know, they sit here and they talk about how they're not going to invest because of uncertainty, but there's an uncertainty about this election because it's neck and neck in a lot of places. So they're going through the country, and wherever they control the legislation in different states, they're making it so voting is not that great. You know, and people who are struggling, who barely have time to get to the polls, senior citizens, people who don't have the resources to track down all these IDs and different things. College students are too damn hard to not be able to use their own fucking ID card. It's crazy. Come on. We need people to stand up. Put these little videos I'm putting out, ship them out all over the place. Come on. You help that old lady. Help Barack Obama. They're bullying his ass everywhere. Everywhere. He's being bullied in regards to helping women. He's being bullied in regards to supporting the gays. He's being bullied in regards to helping young Latinos stay in this country who are doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. He's being bullied in regards to standing up for Eric Holder because he doesn't want to release those names of the people who really are working hard as hell. You know, Dianne Feinstein, you know, do something about the leaks. Yeah, go ahead. Get the lawyers, investigate it, do everything. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, these people have been stealing and lying and bullshitting for 10 years. You want to talk about leaks? I mean, come on. Oh, my God. Give me a break here. What are we going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? What are we going to do? Are we going to let these people lie and steal the election? Are we going? We're not going to get out and help these old people and stuff get to the polls. We're not going to get out and let people register. What are we going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do for this country, for this president? What are you going to do? Are you going to sit around and bitch and moan and complain and not let your voice be heard? Talk some shit about it. Let's get on the move. Sound the alarm. It's time to stop the Republicans and their fake-ass religious charm. Sound the alarm! Stop these fuckers! Come on! They're lying and bullshitting! I'll be back tomorrow. Black hand with me. Black hands. A man with black hands. See, I'm gonna put my hand out. Barack gonna put his hand out. And we'll tell you what it's all about.